On today's app. So during COVID, there was
during COVID. Girl COVID.
Wait, also when Vanessa Hudgens was like, "It's inevitable. People are gonna die."
I don't remember this.
She was
I
like-
blacked out during COVID.
Oh, during COVID,
Yeah.
I was like living my best life.
I mean, me too, but I blacked it all out. It's all one long day.
I got COVID like
After
vintage.
COVID. You got COVID during COVID?
Oh no.
Yeah, we all got COVID
New
later.
wave COVID.
New wave COVID, yeah. I haven't had 2024 COVID.
Oh, I
Knock on wovid.
Hey guys, this is Litty and Shitty in the Big Bad City, a podcast by New Yorkers for everyone. I'm Chlo.
I'm Em, and that's all you need to know.
Let's get started. Hey you guys.
Hey Chlo.
Hey Em, how are you?
Good morning, good evening, and good night, right?
Buenos noches, buenos dias,
Tardes.
and buenos.
Yeah, how are you? What's up?
Hi. Oh my God, what's
Cute
up?
flats. Are flats back in?
Flats are, girl, they've been.
Because Asha sent me a pair of flats. She was like, buy these. They'd look so cute on you.
Flats
I was
are
like,
back in. Flats are back in.
Flats feel like stumpy leg vibes?
No,
or
I feel so cute in my flats.
I mean, I noticed when you went up to go pee, I was like, oh, look at her in her flats.
Do I look cute?
You look really cute. And then...
Well, then there you go. There you have it. Put
now
it
I
all
know
to rest.
Flats are back in.
Flats are back. All right.
Hey.
Hey. What's up?
Not much. I was going to tell you, I took a swim class again.
Without me.
Without you. Well, I was like, I told myself I'm going to keep up with the swimming. I'm going to do it until the wedding. I'm going to at least do it once a week.
Yeah.
I went at a different equinox. It was the same teacher. She was like, where's your friend?
Where's the other one?
And I had to say, I was like, she couldn't make it. And I told her, I'm sorry, girl. I need to swim.
Yeah, you said.
That's
It
what
doesn't
I
matter
said.
if Chloe's not here.
I said,
I gotta swim.
I gotta swim. And swim I did. And I was once again beat fucking tired for the rest of the day afterwards.
I know. So really, it's water.
It's
You know when you like go to the beach and when you come home,
Yeah.
you're like,
yeah, but that's the sun too. So the sun
Yeah.
and water.
Oh my God. It's like all of the elements
nap.
are just like killing us.
Mhm.
Yeah, water really does it. You know what was funny when I was swimming? I couldn't stop thinking like, just keep swimming.
Yeah, I
Just keep
know.
swimming.
It was really fun because I was like alone, so I was like really focused.
Yeah, on your work.
Yeah, as I was with you, but like there was no one to giggle with, so I had no point. I had no choice to. But
You had no
but to be
point in
serious.
life.
Yeah,
There was no purpose anymore.
there was no purpose anymore, so I got like mean. I got
Yeah.
mean and real.
Yeah.
And she was standing over my lane and watching my form the whole time, and she was like talking to me the whole time, and I was like, "Cause I'm here, girl."
It was
I'm
a private
here.
lesson.
It felt like a private lesson.
Was it packed?
No, actually, there were spots you could have come.
All
but
right.
It was uptown, which you never go because
I do go.
It
'cause-
requires a passport to get
Yeah,
up to the
I'm not
60s.
afraid of the travel. No.
But
That
whenever
couldn't
we
be
hang
me.
out, it's never above 23rd Street.
Yeah, well, we could.
I've asked you. I'm like, come do berries with me.
I'll do it with you on Friday.
I'm leaving. I'm
I
going
know.
to London,
I was
man.
just kidding. I only said that because I knew. Hey,
Hey, Chlo.
oh my God, I just forgot.
What?
No, I remembered.
You have to go.
No, it's over. You guys cut the
I
fucking
forgot my
cameras.
Uber's here.
My Uber's here. Someone was making a joke with us the other day. Speaking of uptown, speaking of midtown, someone was making a joke of us of like the worst places in Manhattan, and they were like Times Square, and then me and you were like, we love Times Square.
Oh, yeah.
And like I think we're the only two on the planet that love Times Square.
We love Times Square because we've made the full circle journey of like everyone who lives in New York like doesn't like Times Square.
Yeah, it's like,
Times
there's
Square.
so many people, get out of the way. It's like,
But now it's like that. If you take that so far, and you can hit the mute button.
Cool.
If you take that so far, you can actually come back around and like it.
I think so too. I think we hit the other side because, well, don't go to Times Square, ma'am, if you are trying to get somewhere else after.
Yeah.
Make it your final destination.
If you make it your final destination, you will see some of the depths of humankind.
It is absolutely, it's an extraordinary thing to see all these screens.
All the screens, all the lights. You will challenge your senses.
You will be overstimulated
All
in the
of your
best way.
senses.
Hey, go to Times Square.
Go to Times Square. Overstimulate your eyes, ears, nose,
Mouth. And also, you ever go to Disneyland? Yeah, you have to get on a plane to go there. Not here. Go to Times Square. Elmo, Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
Monsters Inc.
No
all
rides,
the characters are there. That's not why we go to Disneyland. We go to Disneyland for the characters
No,
and the
not me.
hugs.
I go for Splash Mountain. I go to Drop. I go to Woo!
Well, I know you could go to the Marriott and take the elevator up. There's your motherfucking ride,
that's
bitch.
I take the subway there. That's kind of like a train ride.
Woohoo! I'm loving it.
Woo!
Take
the
us-
ACE.
Take us to Times Square. You look so snatcherella.
Thank you so much. I'm really working on it.
So am I.
I know, and I told you when I walked in, I mouthed it to you because you're on the
said
phone.
you
I
look
went,
pretty. You said pretty,
pretty.
but
Well,
amazing.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
First of all, I'm a sucker for Chloe with her hair down.
She's obsessed with me. What
I
can
am
say?
a sucker for it.
I know you love her.
I love. And did you blow it out or
yeah,
what?
I did, Mama.
It looks so good. Look at you, girl.
Yeah, thanks, girl.
And your face is so clear and crisp
Thank
and
you.
clean.
Your hair is great.
Thanks. I slept in my hair trial.
And then you just brushed her down a little.
No, barely. I was so right and tight. So I did a bridal hair trial yesterday at Chloe's apartment. It was actually such a cute day.
It was so perfect.
Because it was the Oscars.
You're snuggly.
This is going to come out way far from now, but for us, it was the Oscars yesterday. And we had the girl doing my hair, and Asha was over in Chloe or Chloe's apartment, and we had like the pre-Oscars red carpet
It was
on.
so snuggly wuggly.
It was. There is nothing like a Sunday live television event to watch with friends.
Oh my God, I love it.
I mean, that feels like the only thing we still have from childhood now.
Yeah,
like
watch parties.
A watch party on a Sunday live television
Yeah.
when you know the world is watching with you.
Oh, it's so fucking
It's
fun.
so fun.
Oh my God. Do you remember during COVID when Disney did that thing?
No, Hamilton?
No, but I do remember that too. I started Hamilton during COVID, like when it came out on Disney Plus. I started it 18 times.
Both of us. We got through the first 20 minutes so many times.
So many times.
We
It's
even, in Santa Barbara, we had a big blow up movies projector.
we had a movie night under the stars.
Under the stars.
And I think we
through the
got
first-
up and we walked away.
I think we walked away from it.
We were like, Ellie's a puppy. Fuck this.
Yeah, we were sort of like,
There's
Angelica, Eliza, Peggy, and gotta go pee.
Yeah, and we're out. I only got there. I
Yeah.
only got there. So during COVID, there was
During COVID.
during COVID,
Girl COVID.
COVID. During COVID, there was a moment. There was a moment that Disney put on a performance of all celebrities at home, like doing Disney songs.
Oh my God.
Like Ariana Grande did.
Wait, wasn't it like
No
an
chance.
apology thing?
No way. I won't say. No, it was like a thank you to the vet. Not the vets.
Thank you to all vets.
Thank you to all nurses and
Oh.
people on the front line.
Yeah.
Thank you to the.
That's so funny, those celebrity videos when they're like, we are here.
But
We've always been
I
here
cried-
and we won't stop fighting.
I cried the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, it was so
Well, didn't they like sing
emotional.
We Are the World or something? And it was
Yeah.
like, you guys.
Wait, also when Vanessa Hudgens was like, it's inevitable. People are gonna die.
I don't remember this.
She
I
was like-
blacked out during COVID.
Oh, during COVID,
Yeah.
I was like living my best life.
I mean, me too, but I blacked it all out. It's all one long day.
I've had COVID like 4 times.
Mm-hmm. Hasn't everyone at this point?
I don't know. I also didn't have COVID like in it. I got COVID like
After
vintage.
COVID. No, you got vintage COVID? You got COVID during COVID?
Oh no.
Like after lockdown, you got COVID.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, we all got COVID
new
later.
wave COVID.
New wave COVID, yeah. I haven't had 2024 COVID.
Oh, I
Knock on wovid.
knock.
I hope not.
I hope not too.
I
can't-
here it goes. I'm about to get rid of it. I'm about to break my sick streak. I haven't been sick this winter. I'm about there now, and here we go. I just
knock on woven.
knock on wovid.
I'm knocking on marble.
I just gave myself the flu
Yeah. Whoa.
by
The
saying
woo.
that, but I
Same.
want to tell everyone why I think it is.
Don't tell me it's athletic greens.
No, but I have been on athletic greens for almost as long as I've been
Athletic
intermittent
greens
fasting.
to you to us now is tiny tummy fit tea to us back in the day.
I get it. And I get it. I've just been on it forever. I don't know if it's placebo. I don't know if it's working, but I've been on it and I love it.
Yeah, you love it.
I love my athletic greens.
Yeah.
But I've been on it ever since Poog brought it to my attention.
Yeah.
Early days of Poog.
Yeah.
That's
We
another
love
podcast. Caperland, Jack the Novak, shout out to Poog. Anyway, I take
Poog is goop backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Whoop,
No.
along with Wovid, COVID, Govid.
Whoop. Witty and the big bad witty. Witty and shitty.
So
Okay.
last summer when I was on tour, been a while since I sung that. I was refilling my wellness formula, which is a vitamin thing from the vitamin shop that I take.
in addition to athletic greens.
Yes. So I have a whole
Rigmarole.
rigmarole. I take At this point in my life, I take 3 wellness formula right before bed. It's just like a immunity supplement.
Yeah.
I take it before bed every night. And then I was going to refill it before tour, like another leg of the tour.
Yeah.
And I went into the vitamin shop and I told the guy I'm getting wellness formula. And he goes,
You do talk really fast.
why? Someone said that to you?
Yeah.
Who?
Jill and Scott were like, I don't know how you two go back and forth talking so fast. Like, I'm tired after listening to you talk on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I was like, we don't really talk that fast. We speed it up. But you actually are talking like
A mile a minute
a
here?
mile a minute.
Whoa, you're right.
Like,
Whoa.
hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, keep going. So then you're going to be.
Yeah, I guess I'm like trying to get to my point really quick and I'm nervous I'm rambling.
It's
I'm,
okay.
like,
So get to
speeding
the
up.
point. Get to the point.
I go into the vitamin shop.
Yeah.
The guy's there.
Yeah.
Sweet guy.
Yeah.
Middle-aged guy. He goes, have you ever tried oregano oil?
Oh.
I think I've told you about this.
I've taken it.
Under the tongue?
Yeah.
So he goes, 2 drops under the tongue every day. It'll keep you from getting sick.
Yeah. He's new. He's a
He
witch
knew.
doctor.
He's a witch. And guess what, Chlo?
Never been sick.
Never been sick
Never
since I
sick.
started. Knock on wovid.
Knock on wood. Listen to this, Em. 2 things. First thing is a lot of people talk about vitamins saying that we don't actually need all those vitamins. You can get them through food. Americans take the most expensive shits out of anyone in the world.
Of course we do. Yeah,
We
that
take the
makes
most
sense.
expensive shits because we have a lot of things going through.
But we
Second
can't
of
get it through food. We have the most processed food in the world.
Correct.
Colon
Correct.
cancer is in.
Correct.
Colon cancer's
Back
happening.
in. Yeah. It's all around us.
It's all
always
around
been.
us
It's always
because
been.
we eat the shittiest ingredients in the world.
The next thing I want to say is I am all for getting our nutrients through our food. However, I have been buying the Poosh, Kourtney Kardashian's Poosh is her brand, her Poosh vitamins.
Poosh?
Poosh.
How do you spell that?
Poosh.
Poosh?
Poosh?
She has vitamins?
She's the whole brand.
So you just said we could get our vitamins through food unless they come from Kourtney Kardashian?
Yeah. So that's why I said I'm going to give you 2 sides of the story here.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Americans take the most expensive shits. We don't need to be taking vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to
That's
say
funny. America takes the most expensive
I
shit.
decided I was going to buy in, as I like to do all the
I
time.
love buying into
I love
some
to buy
shit.
in. I'm like,
I
right.
love buying into shit.
Me too. If they're gonna tell me that it's gonna be good, I'm like,
let me give it my best shot.
Let me try it. And if it doesn't work, I just wasted
I tried it.
$400.
I know. I bought last year or 2 years ago, I bought like anti-bloating.
Yeah.
Like just basically laxatives
Wait a
disguised
second.
as vitamins. And I was shitting and it was working. And I was like, cool, bought into that. Now I know what to do when I'm bloated.
Yeah. Gas X.
Right.
I've been taking Gas X like crazy. I love it.
Well, don't take too much.
All right. Well,
You're right. We do take the most expensive shit.
yeah.
That's
right?
wild, man.
Listen, dude, I fucked up the whole story, bro.
Why? Poosh.
Poosh is not called Poosh. It's called Lemmy. Her vitamin brand's called Lemmy. Poosh is her vlog is called Poosh. Lemmy is the vitamins. Lemmy, Lemme, is her vitamin brand. She has a lot of brands. Obviously, they all do. Kylie, whatever.
Like let me talk to you?
So
That's how it's spelled?
Lemmy purr are for your is for your
What are you saying? Let me purr?
Lemmy focus. I take for focus. Lemmy purr is this new one for your pH levels for your pussy. Let me purr.
Oh.
Let me sleep. You get it?
I get it. So like the vitamin is like let me and then describes the thing it's doing.
Exactly. She's so good like that.
Okay, I get it now.
So what do you need?
I need
Let me shut the fuck
nothing.
up.
I need
Yeah.
nothing.
Let me sit
I feel like I've
down.
got my regimen under control, but let me think.
Okay, girl.
And then I'll tell you if I'm gonna get some pooch, some lemmy.
I'll tell you right now. I also feel like I know what I need to do. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it. We're in it. Let's fucking go.
We're locked in. I did a berries today, and I feel so locked in that I did. That's my second berries in 4 days, y'all. Let's clock that.
That's fucking crazy.
Let's clock
dude.
that. It's a hard class. Let's clock that. But there were 2 middle-aged women next to me today, talking full volume the entire class.
Crazy.
Like not listening to the speeds, not changing their treadmill in time. I was like, ladies, I was so close to saying something to them. I was literally going to be like, excuse me, can you stop talking?
That's crazy.
I'm working out.
Yeah.
In a class where there's someone talking. Like
Even
you're talking
like,
over him.
Even if me and you took a class together, like we're not going to be talking during the class.
No, certainly not.
No, sirree.
Certainly not.
No. That's redonkulous.
But I said that to say that. So I kept my hair. We did a bunch of different looks during my hair trial yesterday. Fell in love with 2 of them, aka the 2 I'm going to do on my wedding day. And we ended with a slick because obviously once you go slick, you can't Rick.
Yeah, that's
back.
the saying. Once you go slick, you can't go Rick.
And so
They have been saying that.
Yeah, they have been saying that. And you made me extra right and tight after she left.
Yeah.
Just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
And I went, I'm just gonna sleep in this. Slept in it, went to Barry's in it. Kept it after the shower.
That's fine. That's fine.
But I was really sweating.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Well, just so everyone knows, I didn't touch my hair today.
I wouldn't even touch it tonight.
It's hard. It's like there's a shell on my head.
Yeah. I definitely froze you in there.
You froze me. I'm frozen.
I frozoned you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say something. Well, back to the Times Square thing.
Yeah,
I was actually in Times Square on Saturday because
lucky.
Yeah, because the SNL after party was near Times Square.
Yeah.
We took a cab and fucked up directionally, and so we got out in the middle of Times Square, and it was just like whoa, looking around, and it was fun for a second.
Yeah,
but then that brings me to the SNL after party. On Saturday, I wanted to tell you, and I told you this already. I saw Olivia Amato.
But I don't know who that is again.
Peloton.
Oh my God, I keep doing that.
5 Minute Core.
I keep doing that. I know who you're talking about.
Olivia Amato. So if you don't know who she is, she's a Peloton instructor. And I have always said Peloton instructors are like, if I'm going to get starstruck, the most, aside from Miley or Jennifer Aniston or Lady Gaga, it's going to be a Peloton instructor.
For sure. I mean, I saw Cody Rigsby at an SNL event, and I swear to God, I was like, it's good. Like,
you know why? It's like you spend your most private, intimate moments of your day with these people, and they are coaching you through a very like vulnerable experience, which is working out.
And they're so nice to you. They're never in a bad mood.
They're so nice to you, and they're never in a bad mood.
They make you laugh.
They make me laugh. They have their little quips. They look amazing, and they are helping me better myself every day. And when you're streaming them, it's like, I think it's like the Today Show. It's like if I saw Hoda and Jenna on the street too, I'd be
girls?
Like, what up, girls? I know you.
I spend time with you.
In my jammies.
Yeah.
So I saw Olivia Amato, and I knew this day would come. I was like, the day that I see a Peloton instructor, I am going to genuinely have an out-of-body experience.
Wait, imagine if we met Robin Arzon.
Robin Arzon is also Queen Bee.
I think she would be like that to me. I'd be Ally Love.
Ally Love, I don't know, because Ally Love, and I'm sorry if you guys don't do Peloton and you're listening, it's like these people mean nothing to you. But Ally Love is like so celebrity that I'm like, I actually don't think I'd be starstruck. It's and I don't really take them in any of her classes.
I love Ally Love.
Yeah, she's great.
She's so happy, and she's such good arms and smiles in her dimples.
I know. She is a happy girl, and she's always right and tight.
Yeah, she looks so right and tight. She's so clean.
She's so clean.
She's so clean.
But so I saw Olivia Amato. She was in this adorable leather cheetah print there? Cheetah print fur coat. So I saw her. She was with a girl. She was doing a lap, as people tend to do at the after parties. You do a lap. You peek around who's around.
Yeah. Who's here? Who's hooking up? Who's dating?
Who's hooking up? Who's dating? I spot her from a mile away. I go, I take a huge breath in. I go,
oh my God.
The day has come. That's Olivia Amato. I gotta say something.
Yeah.
And she comes back around, and I leave the convoy, and I go, I'll be right back.
Put a pin in that.
Put a pin in that. I go up to Olivia Amato. I go, hi. And she saw me coming. You know when they see you coming and they go, am I going to look until you get here, or am I just going to wait?
Like, she was happy to see you coming?
I'm sure she was, because no one else had come up to her. And when you're a celeb and you're at a celeb thing.
Well, she's not a celeb.
I mean, she's kind of a celeb. She's like an influencer in addition to Peloton. No, she gets stopped on the street for sure. She gets stopped on the street for sure.
I don't know. I think we just love her.
I think
whatever. Keep going.
You
know who would love this story?
Who?
Ollie. He's a huge Peloton girl.
Yeah. So then, Ollie, listen up. I went up to her. I was saying she loved it because when you're a celeb, but you're at an event that's in a different industry, and someone appreciates you, I'm sure that must feel great.
Yeah.
So I went up to her, and she lit up when I said hi and that I love her. I was like, I take you all the time. Your 5 minute core, your climb rides. I love you. And then she goes, where's Ari? So she was there to see Ariana Grande, because Ariana Grande was a musical guest this weekend. She was like, I mean, she didn't say that. She said thank you, but then immediately I was like, I love your classes.
She's like,
cool. Where's Ari?
Yeah, like show me to her.
And you could see that Olivia is clearly inspired by Ariana Grande, like a lot of her style and her looks, like it's same vibes.
Oh my God,
she plays her songs in her rides. She's like, where's Ari? Have you seen her? I lied to her face.
She's like, she's outside.
I went, oh my God, she's over there.
She's absolutely not there.
She didn't even go to this party.
No, the Oscars the next day.
I had not seen a lick. I had not seen one glimpse of Ariana Grande. I told Olivia, lied right to her face. I said, oh my God, she's over there. Go that way. She's right over there.
Who's the liar now? I would never lie to her.
I lied to her because I would rather her think she just missed her than be disappointed that she wasn't even there.
She can now say to her friends, I was with Ariana
at least
Grande.
Maybe then she could carry the lie on to her friends.
So you did that on behalf of her.
I didn't want to disappoint Olivia. I said, you lift me up every day. I want to lift you up every night. I want to lift you up at 2 a.m. I'm lifting you up.
I think it's worth what you did.
Yeah, I think so too. And look, worst comes to worst, she did another lap. She went, I didn't see her. What she doesn't, Olivia Amado's not going to go, that girl lied to me. No, I was such a fan and I loved her. I was so real. Oh, and then she was like, I think she asked me, she was like, are you on the show? And I was like, my fiance is.
She didn't know.
Me?
She didn't know, like, no, not you. She didn't know, like, if you were on the show. So she's not an SNL person?
I mean, I could be a writer. Like,
that's
like,
true.
do you work at the show? I think she said, like, do you work at the show?
Okay, well,
she like asked me about me.
Okay, fair.
And I said, oh, my fiance works here. But I just had to tell you. And then I was like, I said one more thing to her. I said, oh, I love your pranks. She posts these little pranks on Instagram.
She's so cute like that.
Little pranks. So I went to SNL. I was for the show, and then I asked John. I was like, can I go watch on the floor? Can I go watch her on the floor?
Yeah.
So we went down on the floor for her second song. So I like watched it.
Was her
IRL.
second song Can't Be
like,
Friends? Or Bye?
No.
Bye, bye.
No, it was the...
Do you like her new album?
Anxious, fainted,
I don't
going places. That one.
Okay.
It was actually really pretty, and I loved her dress. And she's so little.
She's little.
You could just pick her up in the palm of your hand.
She's so little.
And then I was going to say, I was wondering, one of the things I wanted to ask you was, do you think that they know? Like, duh? Like, everything everyone's saying about them?
Of course.
Like, is there ever a world in which celebrity couples just don't even look and don't even pay attention?
I think it depends. Like, maybe for Ariana Grande, because she's been through so much trauma, like in relationships, she just doesn't want to be part of it. But it's like, if your boyfriend's doing the splits in a SpongeBob costume, you're signing up for fucking failure. Someone's going to talk shit about your boyfriend.
Right. But are you going to somehow be so in control, like, and famous that you can actually block out social media for yourself and have all your team
I don't know.
Keep it out of your, like, because think about it. Like, if you, regardless of what you think about them, if you're in the limelight like that, I mean, like, same with Taylor and Travis. It's like, that's so shitty that, like,
yeah, you can't do anything.
The public opinion of your relationship is like in your face all the time. How do you actually foster a relationship?
Yeah.
And I was wondering, I was like, do they totally block it out?
I don't know, because I mean, it must be hard. Like, remember when Travis and Kelsey,
yeah,
Kelsey and Taylor first started dating, and everyone was like I work for jewelry companies, and they're like let's plant the seed that we want to be their one to be the ring for their engagement. Like, let's like send out to their moms. Like, let's send out. Like, they just started dating.
I know.
Like, we don't have to make them get engaged right now. Like, take a beat.
I mean, I guess that's the price you pay for fame, but it is just like, I would imagine that it's like, he must feel so shitty that like everyone's
stressful.
Like, ew, look at this guy Ariana Grande's with.
Well, he's disgusting.
Okay. He's SpongeBob. He's wickedly talented.
The wickedly talented. I wouldn't say he's wickedly talented.
Have you seen anything he's done?
Yeah, I've seen clips. I just think he's a shitty person. He has a wife and a child.
Why isn't she shitty too?
I think they're both horrific people.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. I'm with the people. He's a freak.
I get it. And all he's
a fucking freak.
I'm just saying, whether or not you like them or not, that's got to be hard. That the whole world gets to have an opinion on your relationship.
Listen, if you can't hate the players, hate the players. That's the old saying.
Yeah.
What is it? If you can't hate the game, hate the players.
If you can't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, period.
What does that apply to? Well, whatever.
No one.
Over it.
Listen, when I went through my heartbreaks in the past, I was like, would think about how hard it was and like how I was just like such a sad little bunny.
Yeah.
And I was like, imagine paparazzi was like all over, how much harder it would be.
I know. Well, I always feel like,
do you know what I mean?
Totally. It would be like,
I just like went to CVS and it's like the first time they've seen me out, and they're like saying like, pretend I just broke up with Justin Bieber, or Justin Bieber probably just broke up with me.
Oh, don't say that.
I know, probably not. But everyone would be, I'm like crying over Justin Bieber, and they're like, you see Justin Bieber went on a date last night? You see Justin Bieber? It's like, I don't want to talk about Justin.
Yeah, that. She doesn't want to. Okay, you guys, can we give her some space?
Like, I just came out of my apartment.
I'm just trying to go to CVS and get my Azo yeast.
Yeah, like, oh.
I'm just trying to get cranberry supplement. Can we please?
Yeah, like I have a UTI from him. Don't
because we're still sleeping together even though we broke up.
Yeah, it's like they don't know
he
that.
He might be on a date, but he has my heart.
Yeah. It's just so sad. They just don't respect my privacy.
The break is actually probably the harder part of it. I mean, the everyday situation of that too, if like the everyday girl for your average girl is like, I think a big hard part about breaking up when you're a girl is like the public, like having to go silent on Instagram. Like people will just see on Instagram that you're not together anymore.
I know.
That's
people
a big
have something
hard
to
part
say.
of it.
I also remember when I was going through a heartbreak, a deep, sad one, and someone messaged me while I was in those like grieving moments.
Yeah.
And they were like, sent me a profile or sent a post for me. And it's like, are you still with this guy? You haven't posted him in a while. I was like,
that's so rude.
I'm like, no, he broke up with me.
Yeah. And it's real too when it's like if you are with that person and then you don't post for a while, like it's so annoying that people might think you broke up. It's like, you shouldn't.
Here's what I was just thinking though.
Your flats are so fucking cute.
Thanks. They're Chanel.
Fuck. I know. I saw that. I see the C's.
Interlocked
C's.
They're for Chloe. So listen, when I was dating someone in the past that nobody liked, everyone said to me, they talked shit about him to me and around me, and I saw it all. It's kind of like Ariana Grande and SpongeBob.
Hey,
I'm kind of like Ariana Grande and SpongeBob. I'm kind of like Justin Bieber and me.
And in the fake world where you have a UTI from Justin Bieber.
Yeah. So
yeah, you know that you did it. Okay, this is actually an interesting topic of conversation.
Yeah, I think we can do it today.
Let's do it. If you're in a relation, if your friend is in a relationship,
your best friend,
or good friend,
someone you respect
and know and is in your life.
Okay,
is in a relationship, and no one likes this person. In fact, everyone actively thinks this person is bad for you.
It's a red flag.
Right, but okay. See, everyone told you, and you
I still dated
thing, which is one thing. I actually want to know what people think about because I think the more common situation is everyone doesn't like the person, thinks it's bad for them, and no one says anything because they don't know how to say it and they don't know where to start.
Right.
What do you think people do in that situation?
If no one wants to say anything,
well, what do you do? Like, if it's
you have to.
No. Because if it's really just a personality thing, then what do you do? If it's not like, I don't think this person's bad for you, just like none of us like this person, what do you do?
I think you kind of just let go and let God. You just let them be. Like, it's not your relationship. You don't have to date them. It's one thing if you're going to be like around each other all the time. But I think you just let your friend do it and they're going to find out. If your friend has a good head on their shoulders and if your friend like gets it and she'll come back around. They'll come back around.
No, not always.
I knew.
I was talking to I was talking to a friend of a friend the other night at a mixed thing who was like saying how their sister is married to someone that the whole family fucking hates. And like they might just get married and everyone just doesn't like this person.
Yeah, it happens. It's probably happened out there, Em.
That's rough.
I would hate that.
I would hate to be both people in that scenario.
I would hate to be the friend
who is dating the person no one likes.
No, I'd hate to. Well, I've been there, but I hate to be the friend. I am the friend. Not now. Let me just say, you guys, this is not my current relationship. I will say, I would hate to be the friend who knows that their friend is dating a shithead. I would hate to be you in my situation. It's just if you were not going to tell me.
Well, because it's like, where do you draw the line of like that it's your right to tell your friend you don't like their boyfriend or girlfriend?
I'm going to say this, and I stand by it 100%. What I'm about to say, you have 24 hours. When you meet them or when you first find out that there's something that you don't like, you have 24 hours to bring it up or you're far too far in.
Wait, but didn't you had people bring it up to you in the 24 hours and then the friendship just went away, right?
Yeah. They left after 24 hours.
Right. Which is, that's a little more complex. But if it's what if it's past 24 hours and then you go,
it's literally a window.
I know, but he wasn't looking. I gave the finger to someone just now who looked at us dirty. If you miss the 24 hours and it's later where you go, wait a minute, I'm picking up on some behavior I don't like.
No, the second you pick up the behavior, you have 24 hours from that moment.
And then what if your friend doesn't respond well? Well,
you have to find out.
Yeah.
You tried.
Tricky.
And then at the end of the day, they'll come back around. I think you have to trust your friends. I always said this to everyone around me who told me I was dating a shithead, and I knew. And I said, like, I know, I'm aware. I'm still chlo. I still know who I am at my core. I'm stuck in this. I know I'm stuck. I'll be out. Don't worry about me. Okay. I'll be out.
Yeah.
It took time. But I knew I'd be out.
You knew.
I knew. And you know what?
And at the very end, you were like, I know. You even were saying to him, like, I know.
Yeah, I said, like, I hate you. I'm like, I know. Everyone was like, your boyfriend sucks. I was like, let me stop you right there. I know.
I'm in on the, I know.
I'm in. I'm with you. I'm on your team.
There, I'm in.
Yeah, exactly. So it's tricky. It's some tricky shit, man.
Yeah, listen.
I'm glad.
But you're saying that real ones stay.
Real ones stay.
I just put my tongue.
Of course, real ones stay. And of course, your real ones, your friends who date shitheads, something's off with them if they end up marrying them. They're not who you thought they were because they have a side that's shitty.
You know, though, like shithead is such a broad term because a lot of times it might just be like personalities don't click.
Yeah, well, you could be yeah.
And in that sense, I kind of go, someone said this to me recently. One of the writers at SNL said this to me. They were like, Celeste. Do you know Celeste?
No.
They said to me, we were talking about
Dan Bula.
We love Dan Bula. How do you know Dan Bula? You met him?
Never.
Every
time I see a sketch written by Sarah and the boys, always they're writing with Dan.
Yeah, they are.
And in my head,
the goat.
And
Dan
in my head,
is so awesome.
Like Dan's so fucking awesome. I love Dan. Like I always see when I see a skit, I'm like, this has Dan Bula written all over it.
Oh my God, he's gonna be so happy to hear that. I just love that guy. Every time I see him, I light up. And
I don't know him.
He's the first person John told that he's gonna propose to me.
That's weird because I thought I was Dan Bula.
No, when John was realized, because you know what happened with the proposal? I went to London for 2 weeks for my show last year.
Yeah.
And it was like the depths of winter. And John was so miserable when I was gone. And he said he had this feeling inside him after that was mustering and he couldn't name it. And then it clicked one night of like, I have to marry Emily. I need to marry her.
Beautiful.
And then he texted Dan.
I have to marry Emily.
He was like, I think I want to marry Emily. And like Dan like talked to him about it.
Is he married?
Yeah, he's married. He has 2 adorable daughters.
Oh, and he's so funny.
Yeah, Dan is also, so he writes for SNL and he's also writes with Sandler and goes on the road with him and is the guy on the keyboard. That's, he's much more than that, but he's the guy on the keyboard in all of Sandler on tour and in Sandler's special.
Yeah.
And he took me to see Sandler when he was touring in Newark and Sam and I got to go see.
It's very cool.
Oh my God. And he's like so fucking funny and creative and he does all the music. He does so many of the songs at SNL. He wrote 3 Sad Virgins with the boys. And
genius. He's fantastic.
We love Dan Bula.
I'm a huge fan. I'm really genuinely a huge fan.
I love that you said that. I was like, oh wait, you met him because he was at the town hall show.
No, I didn't. What's town hall?
PDD's town hall in New York City.
I didn't meet anyone there. I was blacked out.
You were blacked out, but you did meet him and I think you took a picture.
Of him?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll get there. He'll be at the wedding.
I'll meet him. I'll see him there.
Anyway, sorry for that Dan Bula sidebar.
Sorry,
Check him
guys.
out. He's the best. He's a fave.
Every funny skit that I'm like, this is real, or not every funny skit. They're all funny.
Yeah.
But when I connect with a skit,
Dan
it has
Bula.
Dan Bula written all over it.
I love that. That makes me really happy. That warms my heart.
I'm so glad.
Celeste had said to me, something you realize when you get older is that you're not always going to like your friends' partners.
Yes.
Odds are you're not going to like them more than you like your friend.
No, agreed.
What are the odds that your friend is going to date someone that you are better friends with than, of course, you're protective over your friend. It's your friend.
Yeah.
And the older you get, the longer you've known your friend. So the newer this person is interrupting your equilibrium.
Exactly.
Of course you're going to be like, who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
I also think as you get older, you realize also your boyfriends, your best friends' boyfriends, the boyfriends don't have to be friends.
No, and they'll fill different parts. Like you have sides of you. Everyone has different sides of them, and their partners fill different
sides.
Just like you fill up a certain angle of my well. My relationship with Sam is different from my relationship with you. Your friendship, you have different friends that fill up different sides of you, and like sometimes you gotta let go if you don't. You don't have to love your friend's partner.
Yeah. So
tell me.
Really funny. So we love the bus.
Oh, we love the bus. bus.
We love the bus.
I've been taking her for like even 3 stops these days.
Yeah.
Hopping off.
Same. I did that this morning. I actually went to
like
Whole Foods on it. Yeah. I was
skating on a bus.
It's just like, it speeds up the process.
Yeah.
Anyway, something that
and you don't have to pay.
You don't have to pay. Well, you do. But
just get on the back. Get on the back.
You just hop on the back. This is actually what I was going to say.
104, all the way up the Upper West Side. Woo!
Subway surf, but on land.
Surf. Avoid the rain. Avoid the wind.
Yeah, avoid the elements.
Avoid the elements.
So
sorry.
Sorry. I heard this guy ask someone for directions today.
On the bus?
No, on the street. We were walking, and then this guy said, "Oh wait, you could use the free bus." And I was like, "That's hilarious. The bus is not free." But we've all decided that it's free as a city.
Yeah.
We've collectively decided you can take the free bus.
Yeah.
It's free. I overheard my mom talking to her friend on the phone when she was visiting me. And she was like, yeah, just hop on the bus. It's free. Yeah. I'm like, it's not free, you guys.
But you can make it free.
But it's free.
You know, I'll say I pay for the bus.
I pay for the bus every 7 rides. Today I paid.
I pay for the bus. I do because I just do. I
only do every now and then to let them know, like, I support you.
Yeah. And I respect those who don't because, you know, it is a little bit of like my tax dollars should be taken from maybe, how about you take them out of the police fund and put them towards the buses, bitch?
How about that?
I'm already giving you money and you're spending it wrong.
Yeah,
so I support not paying. But you know what you can do too, you guys? It's not just about going on the back door. You can also, and I'm going to be quiet about who told me this trick just so I don't dox them. You could just go on and like wave your phone near the Omni.
I do that every time.
Just like pretend and then just walk away.
I do that every time with
the driver's not going to stop you.
You have headphones in. You pretend you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Do that with a lot of things, guys.
Yeah.
When you're walking down the street in New York, you don't even have to listen to music. Put your headphones on. No one's going to talk to you. Well, sometimes they do. But
although with over-ear headphones, my mom is like, someone's going to rip those off your head. You think they will?
I don't even listen to music when I walk anymore.
I thought you were going to say, I don't even listen to my mom.
I don't. I don't
listen to music when I walk anymore either. I will put my fucking headphones on, leave the house, get to my destination and go, I didn't even hear anything.
Yeah, I know. And you know what I do though? I realized today because I was noise cancellation walking and I was like, I don't know.
That'll make me nauseous.
Yeah, like I was just inside there.
You were just in your head.
I was just literally in the void. And then I immediately tapped in, was like, oh, let me transparent me. I want to hear the buses coming by. I want to hear the kids. Yeah. Hey, I was like, whoa. Yeah. I just realized, like, definitely don't be noise transparent.
Canceling. Don't cancel the noise if
be
you're not
noise transparent.
Listen to the noise
when it's calling for you. I had the best day yesterday.
Tell me.
What? Oh, yeah, before that.
Oh.
Sorry. I had fun with you too, though. You guys, I love New York.
Me too.
I fucking love it, you guys.
Fucking too.
I went to...
Tell me.
So I had to go meet a friend downtown in Chinatown, down to Chinatown, to try on a dress really quick for you.
Oh, yeah.
I tried it on really quick, didn't like it. It was a 30-second minute. I mean, 30-second thing. And then
a 30-second minute. I love a 30-second minute.
It was a 30-second minute. I was in and out the door. Then as we walked out, Ollie and I were like, I brought him with me. We were like, let's hang out. I was like, do you want to go check out this new like place in Chinatown, like deep in Chinatown?
What was it?
It was a vintage like antique watch store.
Whoa.
And I was like, yeah, let's go look at them. I'm like, my dad collected watches. I love watches. Like, I want to look at them. So I was like, let's go take a look. So we walked over there. You know Doyer Street?
No. D-W, like Dwyer?
Doyer.
No.
Like Los Doyers?
No.
Okay.
Wiggle.
So it's like, there's a really cool bar called The Chemist.
No.
Live music down there.
Doyer Street, girl.
Oh my God. It's so fun.
What neighborhood is this? Two Bridges?
It's in Chinatown.
Oh. Take me downtown to Chinatown.
Remember from the beginning?
From the beginning of the story?
Yeah. And
you started in Chinatown. I thought maybe you wandered down to Two Bridges.
Not yet in the story. So I went to Chinatown and I was down there. I was on Doyer Street. We were walking down there. We're walking, we're just exploring the city. Ooh, it's so cool out here. And we see a beautiful coffee shop that has black sesame bean coffee lattes.
Fuck my hole. That sounds so good.
Fuck my hole and call me Sally.
I want that. I want that right now.
We went right in there. And Ollie got something and I sat outside and I was sitting. Well, he went right in there. Yeah. And I stayed outside because I don't drink coffee and that's my whole thing.
Did he get black sesame latte?
Yeah, he did.
How did it taste?
I tried it. It was great. It was so good. It was so fun. But as I was sitting out there.
That place was called what?
I don't know.
Ooh, you gotta get the name.
I'll find out. As I was sitting out there, I was just hanging out, looking around. It was early in the morning. There was tourists, but there was also people like delivering things, like bringing the fruit to the stands. And
that's fun.
There was a man and a woman holding a bucket, like sloshing around. And I was like, they were like going to the restaurant with fish all in it, like live fish.
Oh,
and I loved it.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was gross. It was stinky for surezies.
Yeah, some of those streets down there when it's like the fish selling.
But they were
bringing
they were bringing the fish down, and I was like, this is all the fucking shit. This is where the magic happens.
Were you like, there goes the fish roll with his bucket down the street?
Exactly what I was thinking.
A black sesame latte for me. I don't drink that much coffee, but I love to be in New York City.
Oh my God.
Write it down. Write that down.
Clip it
Remix now.
Wait, that was it.
Chlo in New York City.
I honestly felt musical. Like Belle.
You are Belle with that hair. Girl.
Okay, you guys, I gotta go to dinner.
I know. Okay, let me just real quick say two things. One.
What?
I just want to say real quick, I had a wedding dress fitting.
Don't have to go so fast.
But you gotta go.
All right, honey.
I had this wedding dress fitting with seamstresses, and I just wanted to say it was really fun because it was like it was in New Jersey. It was all these middle-aged Italian American New Jersey ladies who were like, oh my God, no, it's too much. I can't, like, I felt like Amanda Seyfried and Mamma Mia with all the moms like fawning over me.
Yeah.
Best day of my life. That was all I wanted to say. Obsessed. Second thing I want to say real quick before we get to the town.
Right.
Is Perbel.
Talk to me, sister. There's the new hottest product in the world
on the market that who discovered?
Sweetie.
For a change? Me. Oh. Well, I brought it to you. Like usually you're bringing me all the products.
Yeah, Emily has changed my life.
So shout out to Beth, John's family friend Beth, his mom's friend Beth, because she was the one who brought it to me. Why?
Everyone's gonna be like,
who's Beth?
Got it.
No, but on the off chance that Beth is listening, shout out Beth.
Shout out Beth.
Beth brought back down the seashore. Beth brought. Sorry.
Beth brought
bitches to my house.
Beth brought
Perbel to the pond house when she was visiting a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
So she was showing John because it's like it's not makeup, but it is, and she's like, you should use this, John, because he's like into that skincare makeup kind of smoothing the face stuff.
It's like flawless filter, but
yes. So it's basically like SPF moisturizer, but it does something where it like blends it with your skin tone. Let me just say, I was with John in New Jersey the other day, and I forgot my normal Olay moisturizer with SPF. So I was like, I guess I'll use his
You're
Perbel.
such a little old lady with your Olay.
Well, I love SPF.
So do I, but
but Olay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not SPF is an old
Olay,
lady.
it's a classic. You can't go wrong with Olay.
Olay, I slay.
Woo! So I guess I'll use John's Perbel because the last time I had used it, I didn't like pay. You know when you like use something, but you don't really pay attention. So
you just used it.
So when Beth was over, John used it. I put a little bit on, but then I was like not really paying attention.
Yeah.
So I didn't really
You didn't realize
care.
you looked beautiful?
I didn't realize I looked amazing. I was like going to work out, so I was sweating, and then I had like makeup on my hands. And I was like, I don't like this. I used John's because I was out of mine, or I didn't have mine. And that day, everyone goes, what have you been doing? Emily, you look amazing.
Wow.
Then I start using it all week. I go home to this dress fitting with my mom. She goes, Em, what are you doing? Your skin. I see you in Asha yesterday. Emily, your skin.
Are you wearing it right now?
I'm wearing it right now.
It's stupid pretty.
I look like a marble statue.
Yeah. Did you bring any?
No.
How much is it?
I don't know.
Well, that's hard for everyone who wants to buy.
I think it's a little expensive.
Like
probably $40 for a little tube.
Oh.
I'm going to guess. Should we look it up?
We shall.
And then we'll go, and then we'll end this, and you'll go.
Wait, I have something to tell you guys.
But I want to say, everyone, get Perbel because you will get a 1,000 million compliments. They're not sponsoring me to say this. They're not paying me to say this. I'm a little worried because in the summertime, it kind of does make you kind of white. Like I feel like it makes me like a micro shade paler than I normally am.
Like Disney princess pale?
So I'll be curious to see once I get a little suntan how it looks on me. Mm-hmm. But in the meantime, I have been getting compliments out the fucking wazoo with my Perbel.
Yeah, I can tell you.
A little drop. You don't need too much.
Tell us how much it is.
Okay.
While I tell you guys something.
Okay.
Billie Eilish wearing her Invisalign while singing.
Did we see this? While accepting her Oscar.
She's always wearing it. She doesn't take it out. That's like, crazy. You're on the Oscars.
You're at the Oscars with braces.
You have to.
They're already straight. Take them out.
You have to take them out when you have an event.
You have to take at the Oscars. Let's take the Invisalign out.
Thank you, Em.
Let's take it out. I take it out when I go to Barry's.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's at an event.
Let's take it out at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Perbel CC Cream SPF 45. Uh-oh.
How much?
47.
It's pretty pricey, man.
For a little tube. It is pricey, but a little bit goes a long way.
And you've never looked better.
And I've never looked better.
All right.
Get yourself a tube. Head down to Chinatown. See the fish in the bucket.
Yeah.
Protect yourself from the sun. And have the best week, you guys.
I miss you guys already.
I miss you already. We'll check in a few weeks because Chloe and I are both going on separate vacations.
Yeah.
So for you guys, it'll be see you next week. But for us, it'll be see you in a few weeks.
See you in a few weeks. I'm sad.
I'm sad too. I love you. I had the best day with you yesterday.
I have the best day with you every day.
Every day.
Today was a fairy tale. Every day with you.
And it's falling for you.
Today was a fairy tale.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Love you, Chlo.
Love you, Em.
Thanks for listening to Litty and Shitty in the Big Bad City.
Whether you were just cleaning your apartment, slaying at the gym, or strutting on these city streets, we're always grateful for your ears.
Be sure to follow or subscribe, tell a friend, and hey, leave a review. Lilas!
What?
Love you like a sister.
Oh, cute. Lilas!
Litty and shitty in the big bad city. Litty and shitty in the big bad city.